Hello there, it's me, your bestest pal, Karl Welshman, and today we're going to be talking about one of my very own sausages that I've made, which is pork and apple. So, I did actually cook one of these up the other day in the frying pan, right? And it was fucking mad. The skin just suddenly went, and it all just shrank, came off the meat, and then just bunched up at the top. And I don't know whether it was because I was cooking it at too high a heat, and I was being impatient, or what. But there is a few. I have a few concerns about this sausage in that maybe I went a bit too high with the amount of liquid. Maybe I didn't pack the sausage cases enough. But let's just see what happens. It's a nice looking sausage. I actually did this under the grill. Come on over. Sausage. There we go. It's a nice looking sausage. I like this little bit here. The sausage anus. Let's see how we get on with a little slice of this. It's quite sticky. So I put in this apple slices. They're kind of dehydrated apple slices that they had in Tesco in the raisin and cooking section. So, you know, where they've got like their cake mixes and things. Here we have the sausage cut. You see a little bit of fennel. It's cut nice actually. So, yeah, so we've got a mix of sage, we've got some thyme, we got fennel, we got black pepper, we got apple, a little bit of rusk and apple juice. I am going to put a link in the comments below to the recipe and technique, but I will also make a note of any adjustments. Let's just get stuck in. Okay. A lot of apple. Nice hit of white pepper. Getting the white pepper in there, not heat, but actual just flavour of white pepper. The apple sweetness is great. I reduced the amount of salt that I would normally put into a sausage. Usually I go 18 grams per kilo. That's the standard measurement of salt that you would put when making sausages. I reduced it down to, I think, between 16 and 14 grams per kilo. Because I found that even when I rinse the sausage cases out, there's still a little bit of salt from the, you know, where the sausage hog casings have been preserved. You know, I'm actually really pleased. I'm really pleased. It's nice and juicy. I blended the sausage twice. I put the mixture through the grinder twice, and I was a little bit concerned that the tester patty, I had it just as I had finished making the sausages, and the tester sausage that I had the other day when the skin exploded was literally less than 12 hours after making it, and I was a little bit concerned. So I wanted to give it a bit of time. I had frozen a batch of the sausages. This is one that had been frozen, and I defrosted it yesterday, and then I just popped it under the grill rather than the frying pan. And I was a little bit nervous about the flavour, because the first tester sausage that I had, I didn't think the salt was right. I thought maybe it needed a bit more salt and that there was too much liquid in it. But I'm actually really pleased. It's grilled up nice. Shows that you need to, when you do your sausages, you do need to let them sit for a day or two before you eat them to get the best. Let all those ingredients do what they've got to do. Let the skin pull back a little bit. Oh yeah. I wouldn't change this recipe. I wouldn't change this recipe at all. Okay, so I'm going to link this recipe directly on my website. There'll be a link below. That's probably one of the nicest sausages I've made. I'm really pleased. I'm really pleased. Karl Welshman, your pork and apple sausage, nice and juicy. Let's get a little bit at the end here. Nice and juicy. Sweet. Perfect level of salt. Nice little hits of fennel seed in there. I'm going to give myself a 9.5 out of 10. That's nearly perfect. Thanks, Karl.